Goals equal success. Goals are the end towards which the effort is directed. We all have goals in our life, but have we ever actually written down our goals? Researchers have found that 90% of us have never set goals. Of the 10% that actually do, only 3% have actually written them down. The latter 3%, believe it or not, consist of some of the most successful people in all fields of endeavor. What goal setting requires of us. Number 1, have a main goal. Have a clear perspective of what you want to be, and what you want to do. Have a main goal that you want to reach in the near future. Doing this would make you look forward to something in your everyday life. Don't ever write down, I want to be successful, because this is not a valid goal. Goals should be definite and clear. For example, by next year, I want to be able to buy a Toyota Camry. Goals should be specific. Number 2, construct short-term goals. You now have a main goal. You have a definite target. The next step to goal setting is to divide the main goal into smaller goals so you can spread it out into a timeline. By having short-term goals, you are actually keeping yourself from losing interest. You are eagerly awaiting the completion of the goals that you have written down. It would also be easier for you to keep track of your goals. You would be able to monitor your pace and take notice of your progress, and this practice would motivate you more in reaching your goals. Number 3, have a timeline. By identifying the short-term goals required to reach the main goal, you are actually constructing a more manageable goal-setting timeline. This step towards goal setting would give you a sense of control. It would be monitoring your progress. A goal that is reached way before the deadline is sure to boost your self-confidence. Number 4, write down the benefits. Always write down what benefits you expect to obtain upon reaching your goals. Without these benefits, you would be clueless as to why you are trying to reach for something. Not knowing what the prize would be when you got to your goal would erode your confidence and diminish your motivation. Number 5, make it visible. You've written down your main goal, the short-term goals, constructed a timeline and the benefits. It's now time to post it. It must be visible to you any time of the day. It is going to serve as a constant reminder that you have set this goal. Post visual images of your goals within view or in prominent locations to make your goal-setting strategy work at its best, like in bathroom mirrors, pillowcases, the refrigerator, the working area, or even in your car or your briefcase. Number 6, act on each goal. The next important step to goal setting is action. Each positive step that you take is just another step to the ladder. Don't be too harsh on yourself over miscues or minor failures. These are just part of reaching your goals. You won't get lost along the way as long as you have clearly defined your priorities. Common obstacles or distractions that you're likely to face are lack of resources, small failures, competition, and poor time management. The main problem, however, that you have to face is procrastination. Since every goal is stretched into a timeline, no action would result by lagging behind in the schedule. After some time, you may experience loss of interest and eventually stop midway from reaching your goals. And lastly, number 7, track your progress. The most overlooked step in goal setting is tracking progress. It feels so tiring to some people to make updates or keep tabs on their actions. Be sure to stay in tune with your motivation level. After every goal that you have reached, reward yourself. You can adopt other systems or styles if your motivation level goes down.